Prior to the preseason finale for the Buffalo Sabres against the New York Islanders on Friday night, Seth Griffith had said he wanted to save his best for last. Griffith had played well enough through 3 exhibition games to stick around late in camp. A fourth strong performance, he knew, could seal his place on the Sabres roster. Mission accomplished. Housley said Griffith was one of the team's best forwards against the Islanders, and after Justin Bailey was among 4 cuts from the training camp roster on Saturday, it appears Hess earned his place in the opening night lineup. "It's an exciting time," Griffith said after practice on Sunday. Griffith came into camp having had multiple NHL opportunities during his 4 professional seasons, but he has yet to stick with the club. He played in 30 games for Boston in 201,415 and played in 24 games for Toronto and Florida last season. When he signed a 1-year deal with Buffalo on July 1, he saw an opportunity for a fresh start with a franchise that was turning a corner with a new general manager in Jason Botterill and a new coach in Phil Housley. "It was kind of a fresh start for everybody here," he said. "The whole organization has been great to me and helped me along throughout this camp. To be surrounded by good people, it's obviously a great atmosphere. I think his attitude is infectious and has got to play like he has the last 2 games," Housley said. "Has got to be up in the forecheck. Everybody can compete in their own way. I know Hess is a smaller guy, but he gets on pucks and finds a way to win puck battles." Griffith believes Housley's system, which demands pace, will bring the best out of him. After playing well alongside Sam Reinhart through 2 periods on Friday, Housley placed him on a line with Buffalo's 2 most dynamic skaters in Evander Kane and Jack Eichel beginning in the 3rd. The trio couldn't find the back of the net, but they did generate multiple scoring chances. Griffith remained on their line for practice on Sunday. "They're super fast and that's the way I like to play," Griffith said. "We didn't end up scoring on them, but we had some good chances. We were moving the puck pretty well today, but I think it will come as chemistry develops too. They'll have 3 more days to develop that chemistry before the Sabres open the regular season against Montreal on Thursday night. Griffith has earned his right to be their next. He'll look to prove he can stay. It doesn't matter who you are, there's always going to be somebody looking to take your spot," he said. "I think that's why we're out here. We're doing competition drills, keeping the competition high, kind of placing an emphasis on that kind of stuff to make sure guys are going hard." Bailey is close to sticking in, though Griffith ultimately claimed the roster spot. Housley said it shouldn't take away from the camp that Bailey had. "First of all, Justin had a terrific training camp," Housley said. "With our roster size, you've got to make difficult decisions. Has got to go back with the same attitude he had in camp down in Rochester and be a leader down there." Has close. Bailey, a second-round pick in 2013, is entering his 3rd professional season. He scored 36 points, 23-13 in 52 games with Rochester last season. Bogosian misses practice. Zach Bogosian did not practice on Sunday after leaving Friday's game against New York late in the 3rd period with a lower body injury. Housley said he is day-to-day, but has not been ruled out for Thursday. "We'll reevaluate that tomorrow, but he seems to be in a good spot," Housley said. "We'll know more tomorrow." Bogosian's injury subtracts from an already depleted defense core, with Jake McCabe currently listed as week-to-week with an upper body injury. Marco Scandella is also returning from off-season hip surgery, although he has been a regular at practice. The Sabres had 7 defensemen on the ice Sunday: Scandella, Rasmus Ristolainen, Josh George, Matt Tennyson, Victor Antipin and Justin Falk. Brian Duff caught up with Falk in Sunday's Sabres Now, which you can find here later this afternoon. Lines in PRACTICE 67, Benoit Palliot 90, Ryan O'Reilly 21, Kyle OKPOS 09, Evander Kane 15, Jack Eichel 25, SGRIFFITH 28, Zemgus Girgensons 23, Sam Reinhart 29, Jason POMINVILL 26, Matt Molson 22, Johan LARSSON 10, Jacob Josephson 17, Jordan NOLAN 82, Nathan Beaulieu 55, Rasmus RIST OLAINEN 6, Marco SCANDELLA 4, Josh George 5, Matt TENNYSON 93, Victor Antipin 41, Justin Falk